This rivalry has been brewing for a long time, and it spills over tonight at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time, 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it. He'll face off against the man known as Joyce, a massive 80-inch reach, 6'6" tall. So much height behind this guy.
There's a mad weight difference here. You know what? You're looking at power, you're looking at speed, you're looking at all these things you've got to take into account. When they land, it's going to feel like a mule's kick.
He is the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali. The juggernaut Joyce fights out of London, the United Kingdom. He is an intimidating specimen.
That is true confidence going with somebody so heavy.
That said, cannot wait for this one, and here we go.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee, the one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, from London, England, and standing at 6 feet 6 inches, here is a British, Commonwealth, International, and European heavyweight champion, the juggernaut, Joyce.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You can't beat a good old-fashioned rivalry. When there's guts, when there's feeling, when there's heart involved, that's when you get a good fight, one-on-one.
Good luck.
And there's the bell for round one. Oh, what a punch! He just misses with that big right hand. These two were made for each other. And he's being smothered here in the clinch and can't get his shots off. He scores with that right hand. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Terrorized them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Great round. Relax. I don't want you to load up. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action. Here we go for round 2. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
The plan is to try and change that game plan. Get him angry, get him frustrated, make him deviate away from the plan.
Looks like we're going to see an early night here. He is rocked. How is he still on his feet? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. There's a right hand. Got out of the way of that right hook. You're not. And he misses with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Not much to write home about in that round, huh, Johnny?
No, keep your eye on the ball. This is when you get knocked out. Don't close your eyes now.
Come on, look at him now. Right, it's so important now in the first minute of this next round to get on top of him.
Time winding down as we get set for another round. On to the third. Oh, that punch. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? And he misses with the left uppercut. They defending. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Huge opportunity. Can he cash in? These two fighters promised us great action. They didn't give it to us in that round.
Come on, give them a break.
Look at us, body in there. Be smart, change your angle. Okay, I'm happy. Drive that down. Good work, you stinky. Don't get the jab and don't get carried away. Think back the punch and then what you do.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action. There's the bell for round 4. And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. Many of the people in the division hit like them. Caught him. He went down so hard, there is no way he's going to beat this count.
Oh, he's down, he's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering. 4, 5, 6.
To answer that. He just misses with that jab. We've seen in the past from this fighter. He caught him big time, and he just knocked him down. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What would you tell this guy, Johnny? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gap's up here. Look at him. He's absolutely knackered, man. He's knackered. He's fine. Don't let him get confidence. Don't let him stressing about his death count now. He's what?
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Nice punch. Left scores. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain though.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. They score again with the left hand. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? Big right hand just misses. Huge opportunity. Can he cash in? Look at him trying to fight his way out of this. He might just want to hold on, play some defense. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I don't know about you, Johnny, but I'm getting a little bit sleepy.
You've got to see what's in front of you. Don't pressure them, man. Take it at their own pace.
Great work. Look at him. He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. He's fine. Don't let him get that confidence. Take some expression by his death count now. Keep whack.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. On to the 6th round. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now we're going to find out.
That one lands. Just missed with that big right hand. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo? He caught him big time. It appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure. Nice veteran move here to hold on to his opponent to slow down the momentum. Well, that looked like a flash knockdown here. Let's see if he can get back to his feet. The referee, it looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Relax. Now go on to the motor. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action. There's the bell to start round 7. Left punch. You don't want to trade shots. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. That's a strong left hand. There's a scoring blow. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know...
I thought we were going to see the finish there. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Both fighters unwilling to engage in that round. A bit surprised.
Just a little fact finder, that's all it was.
Don't hit the jab and don't get carried away. Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man. Keep doing what you're doing. The jab's up here and we'll start powering.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action. And we enter the 8th round. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Big left there, but misses. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fight? He caught him big time! Oh, boy, that one's gotta hurt, and down he goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.